This is what now?
Great-grandma.
That's your great-grandma, and that was always on your mom's table, right?
No, it was always on great-grandma's.
Always on your great-grandma's, whose name is?
Kitchen table.
Her name is?
Lena.
Lena, Michelina, husband, wife of Lawrence.
Yeah.
And then this came from Poland.
That middle thing, yeah.
I think Michelina brought that with her from Poland?
She had to.
Yeah. How about this one right here?
That came from, I don't know what came, it belonged to her, I don't know where
That belonged to Lena too.
Yeah.
This is something new.
Yeah, Georgie gave me that.
But this is a, you had a name for that cocoa thing or something? This is the cocoa
jar.
Cocoa jar, and that is belonged to her also. And this salt, all these little salt things, that was Michelin's too.
Great-grandma.
And this is a celery
pitcher.
And that was theirs too.
Yeah.
Nice cut glass. And we got two vinegar cruets. The one with strawberries belonged to Michelina and Lawrence. And this one over here
Belonged to Grandpa and I.
brought to Grandpa Nine. Was that Ella's?
Ella.
That was Ella's probably. And this little thing right here, whose was that one?
Base. Grandma. Great-grandma.
Great-grandma. And Grandma had all these in her house. And this little piece down here was from Clara Skanaki. Clara Stevens. And Mom bought this in Florida for $2. And she bought this from an antique dealer who swore that it was
for $10.
For $10, and they said it was Tiffany.
Yeah.
But it's probably not. But you don't know. How about this little thing up here?
That was from Mrs. Peters over here. She gave it to me when she moved.
Mrs. Peters gave you that?
Gave me that picture of Christ, too.
Oh, that picture of Christ over there came from Mrs. Peters?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to these over here now, Mom.
This is old. This belonged to my mother.
Oh, yeah? Okay, that little candy dish, it's kind of pinkish thing, that belonged to Anna. How about this thing right here?
I bought that.
Okay. Now we'll look at these over here. Come over here, look at these. I'm gonna send this video to Georgie and Gretchen. Okay. This is something that Mom bought in an antique store. Oh, Georgie gave you that, right?
What?
The blue thing?
What blue thing?
This blue thing in the middle?
That was Aunt Marion's.
That was Aunt Marion's? Okay.
Lynn's aunt.
Okay, Lynn's aunt, right. That platter in the back was Chuck I. Michelina's. And this little salt and pepper and sugar bowl was theirs also, and that was always on the table when you went over there?
No, that was my mother's.
Oh, that was your mom's, Anna's?
Yeah. But we got my grandma
first. It belonged to Grandma first. How about this little thing right here?
That belonged to Mom and Grandma.
That was you mean by Grandma, you mean who?
Lena.
Lena, okay.
And this is custard glass that Clara Stevens gave me. That's expensive.
Okay. Isn't this made by a guy in Fostoria here?
Coburn, Mayor Coburn.
The mayor of Fostoria made that.
And he gave it to me. And this was great grandma.
That one, is that a candy dish or something?
Candy
How about those goblets, all those goblets?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I got those from the glass house when they were from Tiffin Glass House when they went out of business.
Okay, yeah.
This belonged to great grandma.
Yeah.
This is a banana boat.
That's a banana boat. That was Lena's too.
And this is a tea strainer.
Yeah. That was Lena's too. That's made in Japan or something.
Yeah, and this was given to me by Clara Stevens. Gave me that.
Clara Stevens. What about that plate back there? That blue plate. Is that anything special?
We bought that at an auction, your dad and I.
This was old Lena's.
Cookie jar, Lena's.
Yeah.
And this Aunt Mame gave me in Muncie.
Mame was married
Aunt Mame to Sever.
To Sever, and it was made in Muncie, I think.
It was. She told me. This is black. This is good stuff.
That came from out west, did it?
No, I got that from an antique dealer. Black milk glass.
Black milk glass, yeah.
And this is a candy dish from Teresa and I, Grandma.
Oh, that's one of the only things that Dad got from his mom.
And this was from the glass house that Aunt Mame gave me too. It's a little picture.
What do you mean from the glass house in Tiffin?
No, in Muncie.
In Muncie, yeah. It's a, what is it called?
I don't know. It's just a little pitcher.
Yeah, a little creamer or something.
Yeah.
Is this another Coburn? All these,
Yeah, all this stuff's from Coburn he gave me.
all these little things are Coburn.
This you can tell by
Did he get famous for making those or not?
No, he just did it.
He just did it as a hobby?
Mm-hmm. This belonged to my mother.
This little, what is that? Is that a,
Why don't you put pickles in it or?
okay, a little relish dish?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. How about this piece right here? This is pretty.
Yeah, but I don't know what you call that. That Clara Stevens gave me that.
Clara Stevens gave you that?
Yeah, here's some more of these.
What does that mean by Clara Stevens?
My mother's best friend and my best friend
Here's your best
of
friend.
the family.
How about this thing right here?
I don't know, this piece of junk.
How about that thing in the corner?
Well, that I bought.
Yeah. And these little, that little lady with the parasol, that was,
That belonged to my mother.
and this plate back there,
Clara Stevens gave me, there's a whole thing of that. It's a
whole set of that,
whole set of that for cake.
that's all that's left?
No, it's in there somewhere.
Oh, you got something.
And that brick.
Oh, I didn't know you had glass on there.
In the curio.
How about that little silver, little pewter goblet, right? This little pewter salt.
I bought that. I'm an antique dealer. It's pewter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about that little thing right there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Junk.
Junk. Here's something interesting back here, hiding back in here, a cruet of some sort. Or that's a bell. That's
I
probably,
bought that at an antique shop. I don't
that's
know.
a, that's a,
Savings.
yeah, something for like,
Barbershop.
oh, that's from a barber shop? Yeah, that's probably, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all good. Pasteur.
All right, that's, there you go. Now you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?